with the 10th part in the Mass Effect 2 marathon.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out what to do.
Trying to figure out what to do.
Very
Level 15
more
infiltrator.
Save
Assassin
your points. Save
with
your
assassination cloak.
Save the points.
For what? I kind of want to improve my AI hacking.
That will be useful, I bet.
Yeah. Okay.
Eventually you can improve cryo ammo or barrier.
Is that the only person you can level up?
Because no one's in my party right now.
Right.
So,
Level up.
we have some decisions to make here.
What are we going to do?
Tally's mission.
Tally.
Tally, no.
We're going to start by exploring this planet.
Game.
While explore.
Look for 0.
So we got to figure out what we're going to do here.
Me and Kaisuke are on Tally.
I'm on Thane. I think Thane's the coolest character. Imagine having, like, if you're getting loyalty, imagine having Thane covering you with a huge sniper shot. It's from, like, across, like, whatever.
Okay, but remember, it's about stopping the sun from being the hitman. Whereas I don't know, Tally sounds really boring in my opinion. But who knows?
Might also be really cool.
No, Thane.
What do we have to do for Tally again?
Go to the flotilla and go to court or some kind of board meeting or...
Yeah, Tally.
What? That's dumb.
Yeah.
He's Russian and he likes that kind of thing.
You get to argue in court
And I heard about some.
and make case for democracy.
Launched.
Just TV tropes.
How about...
I'm down
What
with
about
Kane, but I could do either.
What about Grant?
Oh right, there's Grunt too.
No, fuck, man.
Okay, I'm in the same opinion of this one.
Throw away.
Wait, but that one could be the most bloody.
Yeah, but then there's Tally with sex.
Yes.
Who
I
else is
feel
there?
pitiful.
Miranda's... No,
You know
Miranda's
what?
sex.
You make a good point.
I mean, Jack, we're not getting anything out of Jack.
No. Biske, you make a good point. So once we finish probing this planet,
Practice probing for Tally.
we will go to the flotilla.
Throw away.
Come on, Biske. Use your radar.
Right. Check with...
It's more like a divining rod, actually.
Yeah.
Here, just no, a little bit more up, down, no. Yeah, down a bit, down a little bit more to the right. Down a bit more.
Well, after you
Up a
find
bit.
it, it's like you can get it by feel anyway. Push it to the plan, that's a problem.
Throw away.
Or almost with probes, actually. No, we got the upgrade. Oh, I guess it doesn't like automatically refill us up.
Launching probe.
Oh, we're down to 4.
There's about to be at least one more. Decent one.
Well, we got 3 more probes. Sorry.
Who's at the bottom?
No, it's not that big. I think there's just a bunch of like little ones. So I'd say screw it.
Nah, there's one more big one.
Are we really gonna do this?
Probe launched.
Told you.
Or like a scan or one.
Oh, no, there's also all these other planets. We could also just go to some... We could just go to some random... Oh, 60 probes? We could also just go to some random galaxy and see if there's just some random side mission.
Or we could do Tally.
Tally.
Or we could just try one random galaxy. Or solar
then-
system.
tally at the top.
Well, we're obviously not going to the Omega 4 relay yet. We're just getting this IFF thing. So I'm down to do that sooner rather than later, actually.
Alright, let's just do it.
But let's do tally.
Okay.
In more ways than one, hopefully.
And then talk to Jack and say like, hey, what's up? We could visit your homeworld too, you know.
We did that already. We blew it up.
Right, yeah. You can meet my parents. I can take you out to Applebee's. You know.
Are those two stars right beside each other?
Yeah.
That's badass.
Wait, do we want to look around some
Yeah,
random
so
galaxies?
Pass.
If we can make it there, easy. No, stay and pass.
Where do you have tons of that though? What do you use that for anyway?
Stuff.
You used to have it up 50,000.
Dude, this place is
Uh-huh.
awesome.
Focus on the Zeta.
You should focus on the right and then the left more.
Of the planet, you mean?
No, I mean like, yeah.
Focus on the left half of the grid. Like if it's more on. Oh, I hear the noise. It's cool.
Launching probe.
Well, not that you have access to a bunch of planets with L1 0, you know you're at least like close to the very end of the game.
That doesn't mean that. I had a lot of Element 0 at the beginning.
You got a lot of just. There you go.
Down a bit left.
Just a small propeller underwater.
Yeah, cool.
Yay! Finally have enough for advanced training.
Launching probe.
Still look good.
Oh.
Oh, more Element 0.
Nice.
Probe launched.
Water red.
You saw some more a little left, a little higher.
Whoa. Bonus.
A lot of Element 0.
Well, I guess because maybe the planet's green.
We need to go out further into the galaxy.
And find more green planets.
Stay out of the solar system that we know and love.
There's a lot of crap here.
Probe away.
And we got tons of probes. Where was that? Not really worth it.
Go back.
That's better.
Probe away.
Oh, there was some Element 0 in there.
Probe launched.
Peace.
Yeah. I think there was. I saw one more Element 0. Big one that I think we skipped over.
Ah,
Oh
there we
my
go.
god.
And Mempf calls it.
Probe away.
10,000.
Yes! Just, I'm rich, bitch! Still some shit here.
Probe away.
Depleted. No.
Biske never gets his polar ice caps.
No, they're Polish ice caps, damn it.
Ice caps.
Probe away.
I'll take it.
And you're cut.
I
Have you ever thought of like spelling out your name on a planet in probes?
Nope.
I'm totally gonna do that to some planet.
Do it cursively too.
We can make another Uranus joke, but I think it's just too much.
I think it still says a bunch of stuff if you keep throwing darts at Uranus.
Oh, really?
Maybe.
We're not going back.
No.
Okay. I'm gonna leave after one more site, whether it's depleted or not. But not one of those like little tiny little bumps. Guide me, Biske.
Use the
Equator.
force.
Stick on the. Oh, damn it. No, yeah, focus on this. Try the right a bit more of that. Yes.
Probe away.
Really, Commander?
That's it? I was expecting a bigger one for the final one. Alright, now to help tally.
Yes, protagonist.
Doc.
Migrant Fleet wasn't in the first game, I don't think, at all. It's talked about, I don't think you ever visited it.
Well, me and Teclis aren't that far in the game.
At all.
Yeah, like I'm level
Like 5
8.
hours.
And he's level, I don't know. What's the cap level in the first one?
Ah, Tally, we need to take you apparently.
Don't bring Jack.
No.
Thane,
You know what?
Miranda.
Thane.
Second appearance. What's his other appearance?
You haven't taken Miranda in so
Thane. I want to take Thane.
I haven't taken Jacob either. Who do you want?
Miranda.
Huh?
Don't take
Thane.
Miranda.
I'm not taking Thane this time.
Miranda.
Fine.
Wishes.
She's got 10 points anyway.
Operate that all if
Oh, what's overload?
I'm giving her maximum warp.
you can. Okay.
Increase to maximum warp.
Ooh, what?
Heavy warp. Increased blast radius when warp detonates biotic effect.
Okay, detonation force and damage. Okay, and then recharge time is bigger, and so is
A lot
explosion.
smaller.
Radius is smaller, but yeah.
I'm going for unstable.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, what's combat drone?
Spawns a tech drone to draw enemy fire, can electrically stun targets briefly and damage their shields.
Sometimes
only
it's
activate
hard to
one
go
by
for
one.
their sensors.
Check the last rank. Can you check what it's gonna be?
No.
Attack drone upgrades combat drone so it's electric shock, damages target's health, armor, and biotic areas, limit one drone at a time. Explosive drone. When combat drone is destroyed, it pulses energy, inflicting high damage on all nearby enemies.
I'd go with attack drone personally.
And
Now check
Yeah,
the
I
core
see.
machinist.
I'm taking.
Now fill the oh wait.
so I'm guessing the attack drone is exactly what it says, and the explosive drone is just a grenade.
Attack drone.
Yeah. And what's AA hacking?
Same
Let's
thing that
put
I
at
thought.
least two or this.
No.
No, you can put two
Yeah.
into AI hacking.
Bonus.
She's got talents now. Yay.
What are the
You're like
talents?
pretty much equal.
No, choose what tally takes.
I don't know if I like that big sniper rifle.
No, good for this mission. Go with the short one. If you even need it.
Nah, I got my SMG now
Oh,
actually.
yeah, you're right.
She's got a shotgun and the pistol.
This is Talizora Vasniman the Raya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift
Do I need to take
among
my helmet off or
stars,
something?
along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will
They have a
return
different
to where I
atmosphere,
began.
I think.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
I think now the bounty hunter garb would be appropriate.
Their armor's so cool.
Yeah. It's got all these patterns on it and stuff.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
I never actually reached the rank of captain. Technically, I'm no longer in the Alliance military at
That's
all.
not at all
You're the commander of Normandy.
what I meant
Responsible
for that
the
to
large
mean.
army. That entitles you to respect among our people. May you stand between your crew and HPAW as you lead.
That
them
made me
to
sound
the
like
quarters
crap.
of the stars.
Yeah, you kind of like, I'm a bitch, you know, don't hate.
That's not at all what I meant. I thought I was gonna correct him and be like, no, I'm better than that.
No, it's
Not the
Admiral.
opposite.
No, it's Admiral now.
We came to help.
Oh, why
What
you
are the
not?
charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
Let's deal with that later, Tali. What's our next step, Captain?
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Yeah, we'll shoot everybody if we have to. I mean, we'll solve it diplomatically, like the U.S.
Yes.
See if you can take off your helmet.
You should speak with that.
No,
Well,
everyone
wait,
else
you
is wearing
can't.
breathing masks, and I have to go to my.
Well, Tally's always.
believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
Talizora can't even get the coordinate captain to stand for her. She's as good as moving.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
What's her name matter?
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now.
Oh,
recognized
God
by party.
damn it!
Oh, you can't save, can you?
An accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So, you would actually speak for my defense.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Oh god.
Thank you, Shepard. I
Oh,
could
God.
have
Governor
asked for
Andrews
another
is talking.
counselor.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promise that I would not
Oh
delay.
god, no.
What, do you expect this to be a little more exciting than the trial? That's why I wasn't so...
He's worried about it going wrong and not being able to fuck Tally.
Yes, that's my problem. I can't do her when she's in prison.
Huge exile.
She's a party member. She goes to prison, We kill every Korean,
You commit
and
genocide.
then we will rescue her.
But she ain't gonna get angry about that. I mean, I would.
Well, maybe we'll just kill every Korean then.
Is brought to our day.
Forget about her.
Alright.
Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained
Nah,
us,
they're cool.
and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Talia Zora of Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Then you should not have declared Talia crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Talia's captain, Shepard must stay.
Legal loopholes.
Shepard Bas Normandy, your crew member Talia Zora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
If it helps Tali, I will.
Paragon.
But in her heart, she remains Tali Zora Bas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that our captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Chorus, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active guests to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Death seized the lab ship where your father was working.
They did what now?
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Kira.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
If it proves her loyalty.
You think Tali's helping the Geth? Maybe killing a few dozen will prove her loyalty.
We do not accuse Tali of aiding the Geth cause. We accuse her of carelessness that endangered the fleet.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
This mission just got so long.
Wow, way more exciting than a regular court proceeding.
This is what you wanted, Bisk!
I'm so stoked.
Thank you for agreeing to take back
I'm
the
so
Alarai.
disappointed.
The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already
Hey, but it's more
dead.
Gath. I like killing Gath.
I don't know.
Do we have to
We
check
won't
before
know
we actually
anything
go?
until we get there.
Right?
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Is there anyone here you want to talk to before we go?
We can talk with the Admirals. It might help us to see what their viewpoints are. But I doubt we'll change anyone's mind by talking to them privately.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Allery. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry, we cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
You went too far.
No, fuck that.
Are Tali's chances that bad?
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a
Let's call.
wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Admirals greatly respects both you and Tali Zora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Allery soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
I really don't care.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Allery.
Just see Miranda step up from behind you really creepily. It's nice to see they have faith in her.
It's kind of lame that we had to take that Miranda, not Bane or something.
Yeah, she did that.
Or maybe even Garrus, because she knows the law and stuff.
I'm sure we'll get to reselect the characters when we head out to the site.
No, but I'm talking about the dialogues. Miranda's like useless in this situation.
Oh, sorry.
This is all about Tali. No one else would say any word, I'm pretty sure.
The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vast Normandy.
Vast Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Allery?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault. They talked about massive waves of Geth, but more than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the Geth were building or repairing more of themselves from materials on the Allery.
Let's head to the Allery.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Kaisuke. Kira Selai.
That's an interesting ship. Straight into it, I like it. What's your problem, Disc?
Garrus.
I didn't get to reselect characters, I'm a little surprised there. Alright, we got attack drones and AI hacking, unstable warp.
I'm the friend.
She's completely like French team.
Awesome, the attack drones are cool.
Wait, do you have two AI hacks?
I have one and Miranda has one.
So you have two.
Yes.
Not bad.
You get like a mini earning.
Doesn't Tali have one too?
Oh, but Miranda doesn't have one, sorry.
Here we go! Enemy down!
One down.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Rails are aboard has to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Stuff went bad.
That makes you think of the Terminator, Sarah Connor Chronicles.
I liked that show a lot.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally. I've been wondering when we were going to get to do more of this.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
What made a part worth sending back to your father?
It had to be in working order, something that could be analyzed and integrated into other technology. Anything new had priority. Technology the Geth had developed themselves, signs of modification, clues to their thinking.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away. Hundreds of the ships in our fleet were salvaged wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize it. Oh, killer. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Interesting.
We should pay attention to those.
I'll take it.
Geth's shield strength? That could be really handy.
Careful, there's music. SMG.
Nothing's faster than you. Pause.
That's the attack drone.
I like that sometimes it looks like an hand. Or an eyeball.
It's my companion sphere.
Huh.
Lockdown navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. I love you very much.
What, the fact that I hacked through it?
What? No, the background. It's like, Mommy loves him very much.
So she said that as she was being shot
Our
down.
mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get
Go back and listen to it. It's hilarious.
I heard it.
Get ready to
First
fight.
time.
About that one.
Something is arcing. I kind of do wish there were more to find in these things than just credits sometimes.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on gas systems, looking for new ways to overcome gas resistance to reprogramming.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any gas technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoner ship. I only sent Father parts, even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saturn and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right.
Good night.
Yeah, Lord.
So close.
Tyler's down. Okay, that's what happened. I love that AI hacking. It's great. Out of sniper ammo, huh? But I got a lot of upgrade. I got a lot of upgrades on my heavy pistol damage. It's one away from max, right?
So what?
So it just does a lot of damage. Everybody has good intentions. But you just don't mess with AIs.
The road to hell is paved with good intentions.
AIs.
And fathers.
Father! No, No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it.
Come on, this isn't a love hug.
Damn it.
This is a comfort hug.
I'm sorry.
It's a step, though.
You've
A
got
significant
nothing to be sorry
step.
about.
You're there for her.
He would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop the VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangel and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we are ending this.
Oh, alright. And then you're like, oh, right, Miranda's there too. Shit.
Yeah, she's totally just been mute this whole time, huh?
That's what I'm just like, you know. Girl?
No, but I'm pretty sure any character I brought would have the same effect.
I don't know, man. I just don't think Miranda and her like really mix, because, you know, she's like Cerberus and she's hates Cerberus. I mean, if you took Garrus, that would have been maybe a little more dialogue, in my opinion.
Maybe. There hasn't been really any opportunities for anybody to talk. Maybe just give a little comment about something occasionally.
Garrus would be just like, oh, it's okay, I'll go from behind. Because, you know, he had longer reach, and she was more flexible.
That's a classic line.
I love when he said it again
Yeah.
with the second meaning, though. That was a nice touch.
Definitely.
That's what she said. Wait, is that power cells? I'm giving heavy weapon ammo, but I think I'm full, so it's not actually. It's just giving me credits instead.
Really?
I think so. I'm not certain.
I don't know, man. I would just switch to Snoop. I just generally think the Snoop is the good way to go. Yeah, heck.
One left. Enemies in front.
You got the prime, huh?
Can you hack him?
Not until the shields go down.
Ow.
They should soften them up. Hostile combat drone.
Yeah, what?
Beat down. Get evidence.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online? Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more geths to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No, we're too close.
No.
It sounds like he was doing this for you.
I never wanted this, Shepard. Keela, I never wanted this. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but when this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Check both, I think you can.
We'll need to use this. Your father is dead. We'll see at the trial. Those all sound like I don't have an option here.
No, because your father's dead is probably the best outcome because the other one's
Railzora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We'll see at the trial.
Yeah,
we're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
We can surprise them.
We'll need Alan Shore.
That's there has been no
awesome.
There is no reason to think Talizora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
It's only been a few hours.
Shepard was right. Springing the information about Rail on Tali.
Hello?
To take back the Alarai. We killed her.
A pity Shepard Vast Normandy is a better speaker than a soldier. I recommend posthumously exiling Talizora.
What?
It was agreed that Talizora would not be convicted.
Did he say you're a better speaker than a soldier?
Yes, but we're gonna show up and storm in and be like, what the fuck is going on?
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
We took back the ship.
Wait.
You could have waited.
You could have waited.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Everyone's looking at each other.
Shepard, please.
Oh, do I even get an
Does
option here?
Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Oh!
You're not powerful enough to do either?
You don't need evidence.
What do they say?
I can't do them.
No, you don't need evidence. Why? Oh.
I don't have a choice, guys.
We have no evidence.
There's no way that's gonna work.
Well, I can't be the only one. Come on, guys. Decide. That's my vote. We have no evidence. Memph, if you're strongly opposition, I don't mind. It's your file, but that's what I would do.
We found nothing on the Alarai that we wish to submit as evidence.
Tali?
I have nothing to say.
Then, with no further testimony, I ask those rendering judgments to do so now.
Well, you sealed her fate, but didn't ruin her father's legacy.
I think he could diplomacy his way out of it sounding bad.
Talizora, you are hereby found guilty of treason
Told you, I had no doubt in my mind that was going to happen.
Shepard West Normandy, the fleet appreciates the passion and honor with which you represented one of our people.
She's with me. She's with me.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
Talizora West Normandy, You have 6 hours to leave. Would you like to request any personal possessions from the fleet?
No, thank you, Admiral. Everything I need is here.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Talizora Vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Well, that's that. I'm ready to go whenever you are.
You sure you're okay with this?
It's not as though I'd be staying here if I hadn't been exiled. I just can't come back later. This is likely a suicide mission anyway, so what were the chances of that happening? I know what I'm leaving. I'm just not sure where I'm going.
You're with me.
Wherever we end up, I'll be with you, Talizora Vas Normandy.
Thank you, Captain.
Okay, we can salvage this. We can
Yeah,
salvage this.
The handshake was a little off, but it's.
Oh, I can't stand this!
How many Paragon?
32 Paragon!
At first you're like 2 Renegade, you're like, okay, and then boom, 32 Paragon. Oh great, maybe with that many points we can actually go back and take the, better option.
Yeah, now we can go.
Fucking assholes. So Jack.
Give that another go.
Yeah. Well, Tally was our Jack's backup, and Tally's backup was Jack, so.
And Kelly's always there.
Yes. Thank
Let's
God.
go get this IFF. After we talk to Joker.
No messages for you, Commander.
No, Joker's cut.
How may I help you?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right
Go
now.
recruit
Anything
one
else,
more
Commander?
person.
I'll be here if you need anything.
I'm
No.
I don't
Joker's
know if
dead.
there's anyone to recruit.
Joker's dead to us.
Yeah?
Yeah.
There are like the.
Yeah, he's dead to us. I agree.
Go straight
You only
into
talk
it.
to him after you've
Jack.
recruited.
No,
Like, you want to find out what he
upgrades.
has to say after you've found gotten someone who
Upgrades.
aboard the ship.
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Not now. Working on collector data. Have ruled out artificially intelligent virus. Unless it's very intelligent and toying with me. Tests. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Oh, I only require some platinum. Plus 25 skill strength. Definitely. Advanced training.
Tally was Norman doen verbaffen.
So I'd have to give up my barrier.
For what?
Either energy drain, drains enemies' kinetic barriers to boost your own shields. Nah. Neural shock. Nah. Orb ammo. No. I'm thinking either armor piercing ammo, increases damage to armor and health, or barrier. I think I want to go with the armor piercing.
Barrier's been really useful so far.
I use cloaking when I need to not be shot at. It works too.
Really?
I can't like charge at stuff. Well, I guess I could because I'm not being shot at. But it kind of leaves me vulnerable when if it
That's
stops.
what G-Shield piercing.
Definitely.
And what other project types do you have? Just want to check them out. Advanced training, heavy bone weave.
What do I need? Oh, I need a heavy screen.
No, but that's like
upgrade.
50 less damage per million attacks. That just doesn't happen.
Retrain.
Oh, you just need 450 more to retrain.
Yeah, I don't want to retrain. That does redoes my skill points, which I really have no interest in doing. I pick them roughly about how I want them.
0.
Oh, Tally's alternate costume.
Oh, sweet.
Cycle appearances.
It's cool.
Kinda.
So we're missing 2 people, plus the veteran.
Oh, who's this?
Adjust a card.
Oh, we're missing an actual party member, huh?
But let's go talk to Jack first, please.
Okay. Oh, then maybe talk to Tally?
Mm-hmm. What's up, babe?
Hey,
I want to talk about us.
Talk to me, Jack.
why? I'm not interested in some dumb shit love affair. Never goes right.
Why do you keep running?
Why do you put so much distance between us?
Murtaugh, a guy, used me like the rest. For sex, for biotics. It was fun, and he ruined everything. We tagged a weapons frigate with a Batarian escort and got separated. He had a choice. Leave with the guns, or come back for me. Idiot dumped the score and waded into the squints. I made the shuttle, but no way he was getting out.
And?
I fly for a day or so, and then the shuttle kicks out this recording. He set it to play if he hadn't checked in. He figured that would mean he was dead. Talked about the future we were supposed to have, how he had planned to set us up a home, how he loved me and he was sorry it wasn't going to happen.
Tragic.
I'm sorry you lost him.
I didn't lose anything. Idiot took himself out. You feel, you get sloppy. It's that damn simple. He found out, and you'll find out.
Teclis?
He saved you.
I can't make all of that go away, Jack. Not in a few talks.
No kidding. Told you we wouldn't work. Guess you'll be spending more time upstairs.
Well, this was obvious.
I'm staying right here.
Yeah.
No. I'll be here with you.
But you just said...
I said I couldn't fix it. I didn't say you weren't worth staying for anyway.
Okay, what the fuck, Shepard?
You're not winning this time. You're trying without impressive. We're all nuts.
We're all nuts.
This one's on you.
Fuck.
We're getting close. We're getting close.
I know, man.
We gotta push the right buttons here.
Maybe the middle one. Like, just kind of lukewarm.
You're the one who doesn't get it. I don't give up. Period.
The dominant male.
Here's hoping.
How
Yes.
does that even make sense?
Does it need to?
I need some time to think, alright?
Whoa.
Just leave me alone.
Kinky sex, Shepard, come on.
God damn it.
Chips, dips, and whips.
We're so close. So, Tally, how are you doing?
So, Gabby, what do you think of our new Quarian boss?
Hush, she's right over there.
Ah, she can't hear us with her head in that bucket. Don't get me wrong, it's a beautiful bucket. The whole suit is lovely. It's
a beautiful bucket.
In all the right places.
Which
You know I
right
can hear
places.
you.
No, I can hear you.
Kayla, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. It's strange, but being exiled doesn't even bother me that much.
So is this really final?
Aren't there any political cards you can play to get them to reconsider?
Nothing is final. Maybe something we find on the Collector homeworld will be worth my reinstatement. But if not, I don't have any regrets. I'm right where I want to be.
Could get worse.
I'm glad you're okay. But it'll be harder once our mission against the Collectors is over.
I know, but I wasn't exiled for a lapse in judgment or a horrible mistake. I got exiled for the good of the fleet, and I never have to feel guilty about leaving the fleet to serve on the Normandy.
I just wanted to check in.
Thanks, Shepard. I'm really okay, but I appreciate you asking.
Yeah, your whole helmet thing would never work out between us.
But she'd try.
No.
She'd try to make something work.
No.
The internet says she says so.
Alright.
No messages for you.
So what's the plan here?
Pick up the last member of the posse.
Talk to the elusive man.
Can't talk to the elusive man.
Okay, go to the IFF.
No,
Okay, the IFF.
Just a car, just a car.
Actually, yeah, just the car. Sounds
Recruit the
promising.
just a car. But ignore about Miranda?
Hold on. I need to make a quick stop at Omega. It's bothering me that we don't have him.
See?
Yeah, just a quick stop. We'll skip his text since we already saw it.
Alright.
I just want to have that option available from this point on, especially going into maybe if we're doing IFF.
Considering you can just jack all his
Have
points up.
absolutely everyone you can.
Right, yeah. Considering he's got 100 points ready to go.
Yeah. So already knowing what you're gonna expect, like what you need of him. What is he, just soldier?
Sniper. And...
No, that can't be right, because you already have garrison.
Assault rifle.
Assault rifle is 100%.
So yeah, I think he's soldier.
Yeah.
Some kind of soldier. It really
Italian
doesn't matter.
Italian Morton.
Incinerate. But just clicks incinerate before, I just want to see. Okay. Well, so that's just like a fireball.
Oh, with the incinerate blast.
Okay. So fireball.
Yeah.
The plague has been completely eradicated, Shepard. Dr. Solis' assistant has been helping any patients with
No one said you could talk, jackass.
Yuzai Basani?
Yep.
Yeah, that's me. You must be Commander Shepard. Hey, we have a galaxy to save.
Who's your friend?
Go ahead and get set up on the Normandy.
Right, I'll go make myself at home. I assume the elusive man told you about our arrangement.
I'm assuming there's some part of your contract that I'm expected to handle. That about right?
Yeah. Funny he didn't tell you. Picked up a mission a little while back, just before I signed on with Cerberus. Thought you might be interested.
Hi, I'm right
You
here.
heard the name Tito Santiago. He's the head of the Blue Suns. Runs the whole organization. Seems he recently captured an Eldfell Ashland refinery on Zoya, and he's using their workers for slave labor. The company wants it dealt with.
I'll make sure we get that done.
Good.
Eventually.
Get it out of the way so we can concentrate on being big goddamn heroes. I better turn this thing in before it starts to stink. I'll be locked and loaded next time you're ready to get some killing done.
Cool.
Alright, that was taken care of. Hold on.
Ho ho ho! Inferno grenade.
Yeah, I'm very sure.
Loyal.
Warlord.
Definitely.
Concussive shot. No, I'd say for the concussive shot. Check the last one.
Good point. Well, but I can still put one on disruptor ammo. That heartbeat.
Maybe it's yours.
Maybe it's Tally's or Jack's for you.
So what's the plan?
Let's cut it off here and continue shortly.
Do another part?
Yeah.
Teclis?
Another part.
Alright. So that'll wrap it up for another part.
That was part of the 10th.
Yeah, that was the 10th part. So we'll be back with part 11 of the Mass Effect 2 Marathon.
Eventually.
When it comes out.